hidden treasures and learning about rare US coins, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll reveal some of the most valuable coins that could be worth far more than you think. Stick around till the end, you won't want to miss what these rare gems are really worth. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel to enjoy more discoveries in future. Let's dive in. Coin number 1. Today's video is going to be a real thrill because we are diving deep into one of the most talked about coins from the United States of America, the Eisenhower $1 coin from the year 1972 with the D mint mark. This coin has history, it has mystery, and most importantly it has rarity that makes collectors chase it passionately. So stay with me until the end because I will reveal its real market value and why this single piece of metal is creating such a buzz among coin enthusiasts everywhere. The Eisenhower dollar was the very first large-sized dollar coin minted after the Peace Dollar series ended decades earlier. When the 1972 D Eisenhower dollar came out, it wasn't just another coin in circulation, it carried the honor of being the first dollar coin to feature President Dwight D. Eisenhower on the obverse. On the reverse side you see the bold and powerful American eagle landing on the moon, a design that connected directly with the Apollo 11 mission. This made the coin not just money but a tribute to American history, strength, and exploration. Now let's talk about rarity, because that is what collectors care about most. While millions of Eisenhower dollars were minted, not every coin survives in perfect condition. Most were used in daily trade and ended up scratched, dented, and worn. Finding a 1972 D Eisenhower dollar in clean, sharp, uncirculated condition is a real challenge today. And then there are those with special minting quirks, tiny variations, and errors that slip through the minting process. These are the coins that bring collectors running because they are unique, one of a kind, and often sell for unbelievable prices in the open market. One of the reasons the 1972 Eisenhower series is so popular among collectors is because of its design differences and error strikes. Some coins show slight shifts in the image, some have doubled lettering, and others come with unusual metal striking that makes them stand out instantly. These coins are not mistakes for collectors, they are golden opportunities because error coins are always in high demand. Each time such a coin appears at auction, collectors jump in to outbid each other and the value climbs higher and higher. So what makes this coin even more fascinating is the demand from both American collectors and international buyers. Eisenhower dollars are not small pocket change anymore, they are treasures. Dealers report that these coins, especially rare variations of the 1972 D, have been selling at coin shows and auctions at impressive prices. Collectors are proud to add them into their albums, and serious investors know that over time, these coins will only grow in value. Now let's give a quick tip to collectors who might be new in the game. Always look closely at the details of your Eisenhower dollar. Use a magnifying glass to check the lettering, the eagle's feathers, and the rim of the coin. Sometimes the smallest detail can make the biggest difference in value. And never rush to clean your coin because cleaning can damage its natural luster and reduce its worth. If you believe you have a rare variety or error, get it graded professionally, because a certified coin always attracts stronger offers in the market. And now the moment you have been waiting for, the value reveal. A genuine 1972 D Eisenhower dollar in pristine uncirculated condition has been selling in auctions and collector markets for as high as $5,000. Yes, you heard it right, $5,000 for a single coin that once moved through everyday hands in America. Collectors from cities like New York and Los Angeles have been seen paying this kind of money at shows and online auctions, proving just how strong the demand for this coin truly is. So my friends, never underestimate the power of a single coin in your collection. That Eisenhower dollar you thought was just a piece of change might actually be your hidden treasure. If you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable coin, make sure to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and ring the bell so you never miss the next exciting discovery. This is History Coins HD, wishing you happy collecting and good fortune in your treasure hunts. Coin number 2. I bring you something truly exciting, a coin that has been on the radar of collectors for years and continues to rise in demand. The United States of America Eisenhower $1 coin from the year 1971 with the D mint mark. This is a coin with character, history, and rarity, and I promise you if you are a true coin lover you will want to listen carefully to every single detail because the uniqueness of this coin will surprise you. The Eisenhower dollar was introduced in 1971 as the first large-sized dollar coin after decades without one. It honored President Dwight D. Eisenhower on the front and carried a bold image of an American eagle landing on the moon on the back, celebrating the Apollo 11 mission and America's pride in space exploration. The very first year of issue, 1971, is what makes this coin so special, because it was the beginning of a new dollar series, and coins from the Denver Mint with the D mark are especially watched closely by collectors today. Now here is where things get fascinating. Millions of these coins were minted for circulation, but most of them were spent, traded, and handled so roughly that they lost their shine. To find a 1971 D Eisenhower dollar in crisp, uncirculated condition is already a challenge. But the real treasures are the coins with minting errors, slight striking issues, or rare die varieties that set them apart from the regular pieces. These error coins are the kind of discoveries that can change an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Collectors love Eisenhower dollars because they are big, bold, and full of detail. When you hold one in your hand, you feel the weight of history itself. The 1971 D coins sometimes show doubling in the lettering, or odd marks in the eagle design, and even small metal variations from the minting process. Every little detail can make one coin far more valuable than another, and that is what drives the excitement in coin shows and auctions. Imagine finding a coin that looks ordinary to most people, but to a trained collector it screams rarity and value. Let me also give you a tip if you are hunting for one of these beauties. Always inspect the edges and the eagle carefully, because tiny flaws can be clues to errors. If you think you have a special piece, avoid cleaning it because cleaning can ruin the natural surface that collectors want. Instead, protect it safely and consider having it graded by a professional service. A graded coin not only confirms its authenticity but also boosts its appeal in the market, and buyers are always ready to pay more for certified quality. Another reason the 1971 D Eisenhower dollar is so highly demanded is because it represents the first year of issue, and first-year coins almost always hold special significance. Collectors love to start a series with the very first coin, and the Denver Mint issue is known for having its share of interesting varieties. This combination of history, design, and rarity makes the 1971 D one of the coins every serious collector wants to secure in their collection before prices climb even higher. Now we come to the most thrilling part, the value reveal. In today's market, a pristine uncirculated 1971 D Eisenhower $1 coin has been selling in auctions and coin shows for as high as $3,000. Yes, my friends, $3,000 for a single Eisenhower dollar that once passed through the hands of ordinary people in the early 70s. Dealers in cities like Chicago and Dallas have reported these sales, and online auctions have shown collectors eagerly competing to take these coins home at impressive prices, so never underestimate the power of a coin that may look simple at first glance. The 1971 D Eisenhower dollar is not just a piece of currency, it is a piece of American history and a treasure that continues to shine in the eyes of collectors worldwide. If you enjoyed this journey into the story and value of this rare coin, make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit the bell so you never miss another exciting discovery. This is History Coins HD, wishing you success in your collecting adventures and happy treasure hunting always. Coin number 3. I am going to share with you something truly exciting, the story of the United States of America Eisenhower $1 coin from the year 1974. If you are a true collector or even just curious about the hidden value of coins, stay tuned until the end because I will reveal its original market value and you will be amazed by what this coin can bring in today's market. The Eisenhower dollar holds a special place in American coin history. It was issued in the 70s as a bold, large-sized dollar that honored President Dwight D. Eisenhower, one of America's most respected leaders, and also carried the spirit of the Apollo 11 mission with that powerful eagle landing on the moon design on the reverse. Every time you hold this coin you feel the connection between American history, leadership, and space exploration all in one piece of metal. Now the 1974 Eisenhower $1 stands out because it was minted just before the United States prepared for the bicentennial celebration. This makes the 1974 issue the last of the regular design before the famous dual-dated 1776 to 1976 bicentennial coins took over. Collectors love these transitional years because they mark the end of one era and the beginning of another. That is why the 1974 Eisenhower dollar is so highly demanded by those who want a complete story of the Eisenhower series, but what really excites collectors are the rare errors and varieties that came out of the mint. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar is known to have some very interesting minting quirks such as doubled lettering, unusual strikes, and slight die varieties that make certain pieces stand apart from the rest. When such an error coin appears at an auction, the bids go flying high because these are not just coins, they are one-of-a-kind treasures that nobody else can replicate. Most of these coins were used in everyday commerce, passed from hand to hand, and lost their shine over time. That is why a 1974 Eisenhower in pristine uncirculated condition is so rare to find. Collectors today pay top dollar for coins that still carry their original luster and crisp details. When you combine a clean surface with a rare mint error, you are looking at a coin that can bring a small fortune in the right market. Let me give you a tip if you are hunting for this coin. Always keep an eye on the lettering around the edge and the fine details of the eagle design. A magnifying glass can reveal doubling or small striking flaws that the naked eye misses. And never make the mistake of cleaning your coin, because that will only reduce its value. Store it properly, protect it, and if you believe it is special, send it for professional grading. A graded coin not only carries authentication but also sells faster and for much higher prices at auctions and coin shows. Collectors across America from cities like New York, Dallas, and Los Angeles have been competing to secure these coins in top grade. Online auctions too are seeing record demand because everyone knows that once the supply of pristine 1974 Eisenhower dollars dries up, the prices will only climb higher. These coins are not just for hobbyists anymore, they are becoming investment pieces for serious buyers. Now for the most thrilling part, the value reveal. A genuine 1974 Eisenhower $1 coin in top uncirculated condition, with no wear and possibly with a rare error, has been selling in collector markets and auctions for as much as $2,000. Yes, my friends, $2,000 for a single Eisenhower dollar that once circulated like ordinary change in the 70s. That is the true power of rarity and demand working together in the world of coin collecting. So treasure hunters, the lesson here is never underestimate the coins sitting quietly in your drawers or boxes. That 1974 Eisenhower dollar you come across might be your key to a small fortune. If you enjoyed this story of history, rarity, and value, make sure to subscribe, give this video a like, and ring the bell so you never miss another exciting discovery. This is History Coins HD, wishing you luck in your search and happy collecting always.